Good morning. We are here in beautiful Bonnie, Scotland, and we are here for the Donald Dinnie Day, and we are absolutely buzzing. That's the word that we like to use. We are here, we are gathered here for the gathering, and amazing athletes have arrived from all over the world to take part in some stone lifting events. Keldo, I know you're buzzing.
We've got some awesome stone lifting events, starting with the nickel walking stones for the guys, and I believe it's a stone to shoulder for the females. So we've got the Donald Dinnie Games and the Jan Todd Games today. As Nicola touched on, some of the athletes today are absolutely world class. People like Hannah Lindsay, Sonny Bradley, Emma Jane, Chloe Brennan in the women's. You've got Dale Murray, John Pollock, and I believe there's a couple of German guys possibly and Americans over as well. So it's sure to be a good day.
It's going to be an absolutely amazing day, and this is mine and Kelda's first time here at the gathering, but the turnout that we've got already is just incredible, so really looking forward to it. Everybody's got their kilts on. It's quite almost historic here today with these stones. You know, the famous Scottish stones, the Dinnie stones. We've got a few attempts today as well, but the special thing about this is, you know, some of these athletes, they have had to lift the Dinnie stones before even coming into this.
Yeah, so the prerequisite to do the Dinnie Games is having to have lifted the stones. So we're standing on the flatbed where they will do the attempts in between, and all around us is the pictures of the athletes today, and that's all the athletes who have lifted the stones. So they've put up their pictures. Jim and Rosemary, who come down and they do the photographs when you lift the stones, they've put up all the photos on the flatbed, and as a prerequisite, the guys have got to have lifted the stones to actually qualify to do the games.
We've got an exciting day ahead, guys, so enjoy.
So event one for the guys in the Donald Dinnie Games will be the Brett Nicol walking stones. It's the field challenge. Basically, it's two pickups. It's 138 and 114 for the smaller stone. They do two pickups, including the initial pickup. On the second pickup, you've got 10 seconds once you drop the stone, and it's basically a max distance. So you'll see the guys warming up behind me. It'll be a gruesome event to start with. There'll also be 8 athletes through today doing the field record attempt. Guys included in that will be guys like Andy Black, who has competed and won Scotland's Strongest Man. You've got guys in the category today like John Pollock, Dale Murray, who have competed at Scotland's level as well.
Moving well. Dale Murray, Scottish athlete. He's actually walked the Dinnie stones for over 12 feet, so Dale should be looking forward to this event. He'll come in today as one of today's favourites, I think, as well. Young Scottish athlete, very good on the natural stones. He's absolutely solid on a lot of events. He'll be looking forward today. He was second to Chris Beetham last year, so he will fancy his chances today on today's field. 50 feet is the distance to beat so far, and Dale looks like he's beaten that on attempt 1. There's Breton just telling him to make it to the line. Just dropped before the line, so Dale now, if he wants to get more distance, I believe will need to turn these at the top if he hits the line. He is very good at this sort of event. Dale's just getting to the line. I think he's just going to call it at the line. Next up, we have got 2-time Scotland's Strongest Man, Andy Black. He's just setting the stones up the way he wants them. He has done this event at Giants Live. He's a very, very good lifter on this sort of thing, and Andy will be looking to beat Dale's record. He's got big hands, and he is going to jam them in those rings. He's just, once he gets up and steady, Piper, he's going to Piper's time, so he sees daughter alongside Andy, nice, slow and steady. but using his stride well. So he's on the move, determination. Grip won't be an issue here. He's always had a very, very good and solid grip. Andy moving well. Once he passes the camera angle and you start to see his back, he's roughly about halfway. So we're at the halfway mark. He needs to hit the line. The line and over it is what the record is. Dale Murray's kicking about somewhere. He's just watching. There's a wee downhill bit there, so Andy's maybe picked up a wee bit extra pace. The line will be the record. He's gone down, so Andy's got 10 seconds to reset. You'd have to think he's got this record in his sights now. He gets the line. If he wants more than the record, he has to turn on the line. Oh, I think he's cut his hand open and the cars has burst open. Unlucky there by Andy.
Event 1, and we've got the winner here of event 1. It's Dale Murray. Wow, not only did you win that event, but you just got a world record on the nickel stone carry on grass. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, pretty chuffed. The goal was just to try and win out the group of guys that I'm competing against. Obviously you've got Andy and stuff coming after me doing just this event, but yeah, I wasn't expecting it. I was expecting 15, 16 metres, so pretty chuffed with that, yeah.
Well, I think we can all agree that that was absolutely incredible. What are you looking forward to next then, going into the next events?
I was looking forward to the ring stone ladder, but kind of took a bit of chunk of skin off there, so that's not going to be nice, but yeah, should be a good one for me.
Well, good luck for the rest of the day. Okay, we've got event 1 for the women, the Gordon Dinnie Magoo Stone Challenge. We've got an 80 kilo stone that has to be loaded to the shoulder for as many reps as possible. They've got 75 seconds to get
So first out in the Jan Todd Games for the Magoo Stone Challenge. This is a 71 kilogram stone. It'll be Sandra Sonny Bradley. 75 seconds. Stone has to be lifted, popped up on the shoulder, hand out, and that is textbook work by Sandra. 1 rep in. So Sonny was at our Boyne Games yesterday. She had a stab at and believe got the wind underneath the Dinnies. She's also a very accomplished stone lifter. 3 reps in so far. Just see the piper in behind her, giving her a wee bit of encouragement. 4 good reps, refereed by Stuart Murray over there. A well-known face, the Scottish Strongman. Sandra is a reigning 4-time Germany's strongest woman and a load of other accolades. She's very, very accomplished. Some really solid, good reps. Clasp, and then just pops up to the shoulder, head out the way, and then stone down. We were told in the athlete briefing, I believe, stone had to be dropped from just below the knees. So you see how she's just have to control it just while it goes past the knees, and then up, and then just misses on the last rep there.
And we're here with Sandra Bradley, who just won the first event with 8 repetitions.
Yes! I can't believe it. I just tried to stay in my pace and didn't pay attention to the time. Just like try to find a good rhythm, and I was able to do that. So I'm really happy about the 8 reps.
It looked so easy. It was absolutely amazing. What's your top tips for this? Because obviously you are an amazing natural stone lifter.
Yeah.
What's your top tips for this stone to shoulder?
My top tip is always have a proper look at the stone first and get a feel for where the center of gravity is and how you want to place it. And that's what I always do, try to like figure out the shape of the stone and see how it will fit on my shoulder, and then I will figure out a way how to lift it to keep that shape exactly in the space where I want it to be.
Amazing. Well, if you want to lift stones like Sandra, that is the top tips. Good luck for the rest of the day.
Thank you.
I found my friend, Big Loz here. Loz, how are you?
I am good. It's always fun to come up here. It's an amazing event. So this is my 4th year I've been up here, and just watching today, not doing any lifting, but it's so cool. The kind of atmosphere around here, it's not like the biggest crowd that I've competed in, obviously, doing the Giants Live and the pro shows and stuff like that. But the people that come and watch these events absolutely love it. And you feel that when you're out there. We've seen some amazing performances in the nickel stone carry just now.
So you've already held a world record here before, Big Loz, haven't you?
I have indeed. I'm still the current record holder with the Dinnie stones. I did that last year up on the trailer over there. I'd like to have another go eventually. I'm not going to do any lifting today though. Today is just about supporting these guys.
So we've got. Is there a few guys coming to try and take your title away, take that record away today? Do you know?
I know that Matt Jones is doing it. Matt Jones is Chloe Brennan's partner, so he's very, very good at stone. If you're looking forward to watching him do that, I think he's the only one today that's doing it. I mean, just lifting these stones, particularly in a farmer's walk style pickup, is a huge feat of strength. So I wish him the best, and maybe I'll come back next year and give it a go.